Hello and welcome to the Chicago Bears Reservoir Bear Show. Have fun and watch this video now.
Welcome to the Chicago Bears Show, week 12 of the 2014 season. My name is Mike, and I used to be a player, a real-life player on the Chicago Bears. I'm going to be your host. Reservoir Bear Show, Chicago, they're coming at you, gonna win a game. Oh yeah, Chicago. Today's show, we've got two special guests. Popeye Jackson, everybody's favorite Popeye in Chicagoland area. Hey everybody, good to be here. Thank you very much. And the analyzer, Ty Connors, is with us. Thank you for having me, sir. Popeye, Ty, how you doing, guys? Popeye, it's a pleasure as always, my friend. Ty, haven't seen you in a long time. That's great. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Yes. First topic of the day, guys. How did we do against the Vikings? Well, I don't think we knew what we were doing. We barely went out of there and understood what was going on. We barely won the game. If they had Adrian Peterson, we would have lost big time. You hit it on the nail, sir. I just don't get what we're doing. We've got a team with an offense. We need to run the offense. We've got Brandon, he's a 1. Alshon, he's a 1. Matt Forte's a 1. Martellus Bennett's almost a 1. Jay Cutler's turn the ball over as many times as you want, but at least you can get it to some 1s. We got 1s on our team. We got 1s, and we didn't get it done. We barely got it done. You, sir, got it right on the nail. Ty Connors, the Vikings were a very good team. They're disciplined. They attack with intensity. If there was anything that we could do better, it would be to hold on to the ball and strike with a vengeance. That is how you'll beat the Vikings, because they're a well-disciplined, well-coached team with focus. The way you get through that is by not turning the ball over and penalty avoidance. That is the way to beat the Vikings. Did we beat them that way? No. We got out of there with the skin of our teeth. At the end of the day, it was Cutler and Cutler alone that saved us and almost hurt us. It's a double-edged sword, guys. When you deal with double-edged swords, you're going to get cut one way or the other. Now, he won't get cut because he just got paid a lot of money. The only chance we have to get rid of him is if we trade him next year. We could save $12 million in cap space, but is that really possible? Anything's possible, but I don't really see it happening. Now, the Vikings, they played good. They didn't have an offensive running game because old AP was out with some issues outside of the football sport that we know of. Now, without him, we stood a shot and we beat them, and we beat them pretty good. But it was only as close as you thought it was. You just said a lot there, sir. I talk succinctly and I get the job done, Mike, as you always know. Being a former teammate and all on the Bears. I hope most of our viewers could understand that. Topic number 2. How much do you hate Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers? Thought it was bad with Brett Favre. Now we got Aaron Rodgers to deal with. That's just great. Aaron Rodgers is a godsend for anybody who loves football. I don't care if you're a Bears fan or a Packers fan. Anywhere in between, you could be a Lions fan or even a Vikings fan. When you see Aaron Rodgers on the field, there's only one thing you can ask yourself, and that's, how did he fall so far? Did he fall in the draft? You should hate him all day. I don't understand it. I've looked at it sideways. He was in that draft room for over 2 hours, sitting in that green room, and nobody picked him up. The Packers got him. It is a travesty. He's terrible. He's the Antichrist. Doesn't matter if you're anyone in the AFC or in the NFC. We should have had him. We should have got him. I don't care who's on our team. I don't care what the payroll was. You get him and you make it happen, because that's how you're going to win a game. Yes, for that we hate him. I can understand you're not happy because of his performance, but don't be happy because of his performance. Be happy we only see him twice a year. Don't go near him. Don't give him candy. Don't ever look at him. Topic number 3. How are we going to do against the Bucs? Lovie Smith is coming to town. He knows this team. He was the coach for a long time. He went to a Super Bowl. How are we going to do against Lovie Smith, a former coach of the Chicago Bears? Popeye, go. The Bucs are going to come to town, and if we win, I'll be surprised. Barely we're going to make it out of this one alive. We're going to win 3-0. There's no doubt about it. This team and this other team from Tampa, when they get together, it's going to be ugly. I'm going to have a lot of Dramamine with me, that's for sure. Yeah. Lovie Smith is a good coach. He coached us well. He got us to a Super Bowl, and he had one of the best defenses ever in the Chicago Bear history. If you look back at the statistics, his team did a wonderful and a heck of a job, and I'd love to have him back. Fortunately, he's with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and everybody knows that the Buccaneers are a team to be reckoned with. And when they play the Bears on Sunday, it's... Oh, yes. Yes, thank you, Ty. Okay, topic number 4. Trade, cut, draft, pay. I'm going to say a name. You tell me what you want to do. You ready, guys? Here we go. Cutler. Cut him. Cut him. Cut him like his name. Jay Cutler. Now, there's a fellow I'd like to see get paid some more, but I also need some more pay from him on the field. That would help us out a great deal. So I'm going to have to trade the pay and perhaps cut him if he gets any worse. Rodgers. This is an easy one. Rodgers. What do you do, guys? Get him. Get him if you can. Any way possible. Trade him your whole team. One guy is better than none. You know what I mean. I would do anything. I would give my left leg for Aaron Rodgers. I would trade or pay him. I would pay him. Okay, Lovie Smith. Cut him. Don't want him. The Dolphins' defense. Dolphins' defense does not look that impressive, especially in that wonderful climate they played on. I think they'd play a little bit better, and they'd have a little bit better record instead of where they are now. These ones get harder now, guys. Jerry Jones. Trade for him. Trade for him or pay him to buy us, because I think he's more invested than who we got. I would have to pay him, even though he's worth more than me. The Raider Nation in the Raiders' new stadium. Beautiful stadium. Love the grass. I'll buy that one. I'll pay for that one. Raider Nation, beautiful field. Love to play there 12 games a year if I could. Okay, this is ninja level, guys. This is stuff that no one can answer right. Here we go. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Playing overseas. No, cut it. Trade it. Don't want it. Overseas, more fans, more Bears fans. That's a recipe for success. Record snowfall in Buffalo. I don't want to draft, play, or pay for that. No, get rid of that one. When there's that much precipitation in the air and it gets that cold and it's that time of year, if you're not well covered, you're going to be hurt. Adrian Peterson's debacle. Cut that guy. I want to stay away from that topic, so let's skip that one. Obamacare. Cut that guy too. Let's skip that one as well, sir. And the final level, guys, this one is impossible to beat. This is the final level, like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Here we go. Pizza. Pay for pizza. Pizza clogs your arteries. I'm going to have to take a pass, so let's trade that. Sausage. Pay for sausage. Sausage is going to clog your arteries again, sir. We're going to pass on that one too. Beer. Yeah, pay for pizza, pay for sausage, pay for beer. All of that. All of the above. Got my vote. Beer? Well, 1 out of 3 I'll take. We'll pay for that one. Okay. That's it, guys. We'll see you next week on the Chicago Bears Show. I'm Mike. Thank you, guys. Popeye, Analyzer, we'll see you next time. Okay, guys. See you later. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this Reservoir Bear Show's video. I hope you enjoy our sponsors, too.
It rains sunshine.
The Chicago Bears Show, brought to you by this thing. And this thing, which is so big, you can't even believe it. And I could sure go for some fries right now. Come on! Yes, Bears!